Hi guys, it's Morgan and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about episode 3 of Secret Invasion. Now, if you haven't seen the episode, there will be spoilers in this review, so stop watching if you don't want to be spoiled. So, here's my review for episode 3 of Secret Invasion. I didn't blame Beto for being unsure about causing chaos. He doesn't want the Skrulls to have to run anymore, but you can tell that he also doesn't like what Gravik's group is doing. But Pagan convinced him that it had to be done, and they infiltrated the Navy. I have a feeling that Beto's going to end up leaving Gravik's group. We also found out that Gravik is trying to make Super Skrulls. Gravik's group has already been really hard to defeat, but if they had powers, it'll be a lot harder. I already had a feeling that Fury knew that his wife Priscilla was the Skrull Vara, and this episode confirmed that. I also understood why Fury asked Vara if she's been in contact with Gravik while he was gone. And when Vara's phone rang and she told the person who called her that she didn't have the information that they wanted right now, I was wondering if Gravik was on the phone. And based on Fury's reaction, he was thinking that too. I was worried for Gaia when Gravik was questioning her about how the police knew where their safe house was. But Gaia told him that Brogan told them. And even though Gravik seemed to accept that, I was still hoping that he wasn't going to hurt Gaia, especially after he threatened Talos with her when they had their meeting. But sadly, Gaia's storyline in this episode did not end well. When Talos told Gravik that he was going to tell people that Gravik was behind all of the attacks that have been happening, it would obviously make finding Gravik a lot easier, but it was also obvious that it wouldn't be that simple. And we also found out that Gravik is already a Super Skrull, since after Talos stabbed him in the hand and left, Gravik healed himself with his powers. Also, at first, I actually didn't realize that the man Talos bumped into when he was leaving the meeting was Gaia in disguise. And when the man handed Talos a phone, I was worried because I thought he was a Skrull that was working with Gravik and that he put a tracker in it. But it was actually Gaia giving Talos information about the airstrike that the rebel Skrulls were planning. I was happy to see Fury and Talos working with each other again. And I thought it was smart when Fury called Sonya and told her that he knows that Skrulls have infiltrated the Navy, and she told him that the captain is named Robert Fairbanks, but Fury just called him Bob. I also thought it was funny when Sonya told Fury that she found out he had bugged her owl statue and that she put an eye patch over the eye that was bugged and that she renamed the statue Nick Fury. It was pretty extreme when Fury threatened Bob's son, so the Skrull impersonating Bob would let Talos go. And even though Bob let Talos go, it was still going to be hard for Fury and Talos to get Bob to tell them the code so they could call off the airstrike. And since Talos ended up killing Bob, it was definitely going to be hard. But then Talos called Gaia and got the code from her, and they were able to call off the airstrike. After Maria Hill's death, it was clear that no one is safe in this show. And that was proven even more when Talos told Gaia to run, but Gravik caught her and shot her, which I'm really sad about because I really wanted to see Gaia reunite with Talos and Fury, and I was also hoping that she would be in other Marvel things after this. Maybe reuniting with Monica Rambeau? I mean, as far as we know, they haven't seen each other since they were kids in Captain Marvel. People have pointed out that there have been some scenes in the Secret Invasion trailers that have Gaia in them, but haven't happened yet. But this wouldn't be the first time that Marvel has scenes in their trailers that aren't in the final product. And it's also possible that those scenes could be the actual person Gaia was impersonating. However, I do have two theories about how Gaia could possibly still be alive. It's a long shot, but what if Gaia somehow got another scroll to pretend to be her, and Gravik killed that scroll, and Gaia escaped some other way? Or, hopefully, Gaia is already a super scroll, and that saved her. I really hope there's some kind of twist about Gaia, because it just seems really weird to me that they would bring Emilia Clarke in the MCU and not have her in more things. I'm wondering what Vara's going to do after she got the gun from the safety deposit box. It's clear that Gravik wants her to kill Fury, but based on her reaction when she saw the gun, and the fact that she was trying to get in touch with Gravik, it's clear that she still loves Fury and doesn't want to kill him. I saw a lot of people say that it sounded like Vara was talking to Rhodey on the phone. And if that's true, and Rhodey's a Skrull, then it would explain how Rhodey acted when he fired Fury. Thanks for watching, guys! If you saw the episode, let me know in the comments what you thought about it. And if you want to see my previous Secret Invasion reviews, check out the playlist. And if you want to see my future Secret Invasion reviews, or any of my other future videos, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!